Just learned the name of a Pasco County deputy who shot and killed a man overnight. New tonight, the minute-by-minute details of the chaotic chase leading up to that fatal bullet. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Wendy Ryan.
And I'm Jamison Euler. Let's get right out to Eric Waxler live in Spring Hill for us tonight. And Eric, there's a big unanswered question in this case we may never get to the bottom of.
Yeah, that's right, Jamison. First, let's get to the new information. Within the last hour, we now have the names of those two detention deputies who were off duty and had a chance encounter with a dangerous suspect, Sergeant Paul Van Steen and Deputy Jeffrey Pyle, 33 years old, who the sheriff's office says shot and killed the suspect in an act of self-defense. Now here behind me, US 41, it's been closed most of the day as this investigation went on, but within just the last few minutes, it is now back open for traffic just in time for evening rush hour. The chase started up the road in Hernando County and ended in Pasco. It involved 3 separate crashes, those 2 deputies, and 1 stolen semi-truck. Deputies in Hernando County actually talked with Ronald Robbiaro early this morning after a woman reported he was following her, but he denied it and didn't have any warrants, so he was free to leave. But as he drove down south on US 41, the real trouble started. First, a crash involving another driver right in front of Deborah Tompkins' house.
I heard a big bang. I didn't exactly know what it was. My 3 little chihuahuas woke me up, and I'm like, oh my God, what just happened?
Investigators say Robbiaro left his wrecked car and ran across the street to the Coca-Cola facility. That's where he stole a truck cab, smashing the gate as he left. He was spotted then by 2 off-duty Pasco detention deputies on their way to work at the jail. The sheriff's office says Robbiaro stopped the truck in the middle of the road, reversed and rammed one of the deputies in his personal car, this yellow Mustang. Then he slammed into another deputy in an F-150. Both trucks went off the road, and that's where the physical confrontation took place.
During that struggle, the detention deputy had made a statement that his life was in danger. He was being choked out.
The sheriff's office says the deputy then fired his gun twice at Robbiaro, killing him. Sheriff Nacco says he's glad it was his deputies that encountered Robbiaro.
I cringed to fear the fact that it could have been somebody going to work, driving with their kids in the car, and this person is basically has a couple-ton weapon in their hands, and they're trying to ram people off the road and back over their vehicles.
Robbiaro's record includes arrests on 4 DUIs and a domestic battery. Yeah, and when Hernando deputies first encountered the suspect early this morning, they say they found him walking around with a flashlight. He said he was looking for his Bible that flew out of his car. They questioned him. He was cooperative, and they had no reason to hold him at that time. Live in Spring Hill, Eric Waxler, ABC Action News.